last session of Kakatiya Public School. Today I am going to continue the revision on decimals. Yeah, have a look at this word problem, children. In a long jump competition, Abhi jumped 1.225 meters and 1.97 meters and 1.3 meters in his 3 attempts. Okay, he jumped in 3 attempts. This much distance he jumped. What was the total distance he jumped? We need to find the total distance. Total distance nothing but we need to do here addition, children. Come on, let's do the addition here. Distance jumped by Abhi in first attempt. Let's arrange here only in columns, children. In first attempt he jumped 1.225 meters. Now distance jumped by him in second attempt. So in second attempt he jumped 0.97. Okay, 0.97 means point should be in order here while you are adding. So 97 meters. Come on, let's see third one. Distance jumped by him in third attempt. In third attempt he jumped 1.3 meters. Okay, so 1.3 meters. Now here in some places we don't have the digits. So what we need to do in that places? Come on, let's keep the zeros to change into like decimals. Now I changed in like decimals by keeping the zeros at last. Okay. Now let's add this 5 plus 0 plus 5. Sorry, 5 plus 0 plus 0. So 5 plus 0 plus 0 is 5. So here 5 and 2 plus 7 9. 9 plus 0 again 9 here. Now 2 plus 9 10 11 children. Okay, 11 plus 3 12 13 14. So 14 here. 4, 1 carry, and here decimal point, children. Now 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 0, 2, 2 plus 1, 3. So 3.495. Come on, so what we can write the last required statement is total distance he jumped. In 3 attempts. So he jumped 3.495 meters distance in 3 attempts. Yes, let's see the next problem here. Harsh traveled 16.24 kilometers every day. He travels this much distance every day from his house to his office. Okay. So he is traveling this many kilometers every day. He covers 15.37 kilometers by bus and the rest on the foot. Okay. Total distance he is covering this much per a day, and in that 15 he is traveling this much distance per every day, and in that 15.37 kilometers by bus he is traveling. Now the distance he is traveling by on foot. On foot. How much distance does he cover on foot? Now, on foot, how much distance he need to cover? Means, see, have a look at this. This is the total distance he is traveling, children, here. From here to, this is house and this is office. So, this total distance is 16.24 kilometers, and in that he is traveling by bus. So, till here, okay, 15 point, total is 16.64, and from here to here he is traveling by bus. See, which is the distance is 15.37. Now we need to find this travel by foot. How much distance? How you will get this here? Here this distance. Now we need to find this distance which he is traveling on foot. Now the total, how to find here? From the total distance, if you subtract the distance which he traveled by bus, if you subtract that, then you will get the distance on foot. Okay, come on, let's do subtraction here. This is the subtraction here. Come on here. The total distance traveled by Harsh. Total distance is 16.24 kilometers. Okay, now distance traveled by bus. So by bus he is traveling here 15 point, decimal point should be in order, 37 kilometers. Come on, let's find the rest of the distance which is traveling on foot. Therefore, required statement, distance traveled by him. Sorry, traveled by him by bus. Distance traveled by him on foot. Yes? So subtract here 4 minus 7 children. 4 minus 7 is not possible, so we need to take the borrow here. So if we take the borrow here, it will be 14 and it will be 1. Now 14 minus 7, okay? Or else you can start counting from 7 to 14 also. No, 7 after 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 7 numbers we require here. So I am writing here 7. Now 1 minus 3 is not possible, children. So take the borrow, it will become 11 and it will become 5. Now 11 minus 3. Okay. Or else 3 after you can count till you reach the 11. 3 after 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Reach the 11 means 8 numbers required. Here 8. Or else 11 minus 3 also you will get 8, same number. Now 5 minus 5, 0. 1 minus 1, 0 means he is traveling here 0.87 kilometers on foot. Next some children here. Suraj saves 8 rupees 75 pice every week. This much amount he is saving every week. How much money will he save in 10 weeks? Means he can save the more amount. In 1 week this much amount he is saving means the amount which he is saving in 10 weeks, it will be increased, children. Okay. So 1 week amount here is 8 rupees 75 pence. And 10 weeks they are asking. 10 weeks they are asking means more weeks amount they are asking. 1 week we know and more weeks they are asking nothing but we need to do multiplication, children. Multiply these two numbers 8.75 into 10. Come on, let's write the steps and write here. So Suraj saves amount in every week. So every week he is saving 8.75 rupees. Okay. Now he saves amount. He saved. This will not come. He saved amount in 10 weeks. So how you will get here in 10 weeks amount? You need to multiply these two children. Okay. 8.75 into 10. Come on, let's multiply here. 8.75 into 10. 10 5s are 50, 0 5 carry. 10 7s are 70, 70 plus 5, 75. So 5, 7 carry. 10 8s are 80, 80 plus 7, 87. And here 2 digits before point. So in the answer also you need to keep 2 digits before point. 87.5. So he saves 87.55 in 10 weeks. And here also, when you are multiplying here with the 10 or 100 or 1000, directly you can you can write the answer without doing like this multiplication also. Other numbers if they are given 10, other than the 10 other numbers they are given means you need to take compulsory in column wise and you need to do multiplication. But in one more way also I will say the multiplication which they are given by the 10 or by the 100 or the 1000. Okay. So other numbers given means compulsory you need to follow the column method children. But here they are given 10 or 100 or 1000 means already I told you here it depends on the zeros. In 10 we have 1 0 now. So the point will move 1 digit to right, 1 digit to right from its place. The point if it is moving 1 digit to right means it will become here to here means 87.50. Like that also you can do or like this also you can do children. Come on children, let's do this problem now. Jayanti distributed 4.8 kgs of apples equally among the 8 children. Okay. So these many kgs of apples are there. These many apples are distributed to among the 8 children. How many kgs did each child get? Each child. Okay. So 8 children. Among this, these many kgs of apples are there. So for one child, each child nothing but one child. One child get how many kgs of apples we need to find. Okay. So how many kgs of apples nothing but we need to divide here. More children apples we know, and one child how many he gets or she gets we need to find now. So we need to divide here. Come on, let's do division here. Jayanti distributed apples among 8 children. How many? 4.8 kgs. Okay. Now each child get get 4.8 kgs is divided by 8. Okay, come on, let's do the division here. 4.8 divided by 8. Now here first point is first digit is smaller than the 8 no children. Here we need to divide the 2 digits. But 2 digits, between the 2 digits we have the decimal point. So better to keep here. Now you need to keep the 0 point. Okay. Why? Because in middle of the digits which we are taking to divide, in middle of the digits we have the decimal point. So we need to start in the quotient as from the 0 point. We need to take it as a quotient 0 point. Why? Because we have the decimal. Or else if you don't have the decimal point, directly you can divide here. But here we have the decimal point now, so we need to take in the quotient place 0 point. Okay. Now 48 we are dividing here. So 8 6 are 48. So 0 0. So each child is getting here 0.6 kgs. 0.6 kgs of apples they are getting each child. Yes, children. I hope you understood the concept which I given the reason on decimals. See, I am going to conduct the test on decimals, children. Practice well. All the best. Thank you, children.